Back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Travis Richardson of Brighton Wrestling. How's it going?
It's going pretty good.
So kind of just talk about this season. How do you think it went for you?
Personally, I'm actually really happy with the outcome. There's a little more I think I could have got done, if I'm being honest. I wish I didn't have as much losses on the season, and I wish we got Brighton High School wrestling back to team states. Falling short of that to Holt was pretty gut wrenching, but I'm hoping the team can get back there next year.
Okay. So yeah, it's just going into this year, what did you accomplish? I mean, obviously, it's like you left everything out there, but you feel like it was I know that the ultimate goal wasn't accomplished, but overall, it was still a pretty good year.
It was. It was a really good year for team and individuals as well. We had 7 people go to states, and we finished 5. So really good outcome, really good year for the team, and for myself getting second at states, I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah. You look at this county's really seen a lot in wrestling over the years, and what's it just like to be a part of a traditional program like Brighton?
To be honest, coming in 8th grade and freshman year was really scary because you hear Brighton wrestling, all throughout your life growing up in the sport. I mean, they're always top contenders. They're always title contenders. I mean, it's an amazing program, and it feels great to call it. Just be part of it. It's really cool. I've had amazing experience with them. I have nothing bad to say about it. It's been amazing, really.
So talk about just having the team around you, and some of the wrestlers that of course there is, and they got a lot coming back. So what was it just like to wrestle with a lot of the guys that you've been with for so long?
Oh yeah, I mean, I've known I've known almost every single wrestler I've on the team since youth wrestling, and it helps building that bond with the team, having them just knowing, a little bit more about them, before high school even starts. So growing, it's like we didn't even really have to build that bond, really. I mean, it was kind of already built as soon as we got on the team. So that it was just a matter of, getting basically the freshmen to get that feeling and try to spark that build. And I mean, I think we did a great job. Personally, I'd say this year has been our one of the best years for team morale wise. Like we will go and do team bonding exercises, and we'll just nail it. We'll just have it's just such a fun environment. Even going to practice, it's fun. Practice isn't necessarily a fun time, so it's a lot of fun being on this team, and it's great. It's a lot. It's fun.
So, what best match from the best moment from this season?
That would have to be winning the DCC invite. That was a big tournament for me. I came in. It was mid-season. It was in January, I believe, and it was it's like the middle of the season. You're tired, That's when everything starts to get hard. And I went out there and I beat a Dundee kid in the finals, and it was a great win. It was I was the only one on our team to win it that year, so it was an impressive win. It was a lot of fun, and again, like the whole team came behind me and helped me get there. It was a lot of fun. It's a good win.
What is this with this coaching staff, and what has this program really meant to you during the past 4 years?
The coaching staff, I have them to thank for it. I've had a lot of coaches in my career. I had a different coach my freshman year, and the last 3 years we've had Sean Scott and his brother Andrew Scott, and they have together those two they've improved they've improved myself, they've improved my skills, they've improved my technique, they've improved me so much. I wouldn't be the wrestler I am today without them. I have my assistant coach Matt Wisniewski to thank. He's always there at practice. He's always there in my corner. He's one of the best coaches I've ever been a part of. And again, my father's on the coaching staff. He's been my coach since I was 4, and he's grown up with me through high school. It's been some a lot of students and sons and daughters probably wouldn't like their father as their coach, but I really love it and I'll probably miss it in college.
Yeah. Speaking of college, are you continuing your wrestling career?
I am.
Where are you heading?
So I've actually recently committed to Heidelberg University in Ohio.
Nice. So what sold you there?
So I went on a whole bunch of visits before. I've had good, I've had bad. And one of my latest visits was to a D3 school in Ohio. And I was thinking, I'm probably going to go D1, get that experience, whatever. And then I head over to this D3 school, and the experience I got from that first initial visit was incredible. The coach made it a point that I was there. He was showing me around. The staff was amazing to me, and especially the teammates over there. They were just making it feel like almost like a second home for me, and it was really an amazing experience, and I couldn't turn it down. So that's where I'm headed.
And finally, just what are you going to miss about the high school program?
I miss a lot, if I'm being honest. If I could turn it down to one thing, it would be probably the relationships that I've built. Not even with just the wrestlers, but with the people I've met through the sport, like the other kids from different schools around Brighton, all that. Wrestling has brought me to almost every friend I've had, and all that. And I'm probably gonna miss that the most. It's just the relationships you build through the sport. It's really amazing what the sport can do, and especially what Brighton wrestling can do.
All right. Travis, thank you so much for coming on and talking with us. Best of luck
Of course.
next year, and congrats on your last 4 years.
Thank you so much.